From the Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Gators offense has football first here today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now last year, Kurt, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
First play looking to throw it. Quick throw to the left side, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Panthers come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hicks. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Holstein. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid the win of a sack. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Oh, what a grab! And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss. It's an out-route, the catch made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Gators. They connect for 6. He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverages well and making the right throws. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hicks. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you... Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And Florida has the lead curve as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Gators looking to cash in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air. It's Holstein. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Pass rush gets home.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On the run, it's Baugh. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something.
Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Raul. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The kick team grabs the ball.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half is a handoff. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Gators offense retakes the field. is the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Gators offense is on the move now.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up the first down like this.
He shreds the tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Got the first and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Lagway. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for the wide out. What a catch. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Now play number 9 on this drive. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried.
Oh, and it's blocked to the end. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, they just came free there. The punter looked like he got that off on a decent amount of time, but give credit to this return team. They get a hand on the ball, they block it, pick it up, and go to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it to the left. He gets loose. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
To throw, it's Hilton. Slides the quick throw. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They're going to run it. Oh, what a move. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He keeps it, QB draw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Pitt. No chance to catch him there.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away with their running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
He'll ride the back again here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
First down here for this offense. Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a